Good morning, Bitcoiners. Welcome to Bitcoin for Me. I'm also the channel. We're going to talk about Bitcoin, crypto assets, technology, and the future. Bitcoin for Me. I'm also is a book available on Amazon, and you can get it for free if you retweet this video. And here we don't give financial advice; we give education and entertainment. Okay, Bitcoin is back to 44,000. It's gonna try again to go through the 45 resistance level. I think between today and tomorrow it might be able to get through it if we have good news from the CPI. There's gonna be some news regarding CPI in the US, and if there are good news, definitely it will go through 45,000 and maybe more. And the rest of the market is kind of flat. It's green, but nothing big happening at the moment. As you can see, most of them are green, apart from ADA and a few others. Right? Yeah. Okay, we are in the fear and greed. We are right in the middle, like 50. You know, the maximum fear is 0, the maximum greed is 100, and we are 50, exactly right in the middle. So this is a good point to be. We are totally neutral. And this is the chart, the candle chart, and as you can see, it's trying a few times to go through the 45 level. Yesterday it went very close to 45. It went to 44,700 or even 800, but every time it tries to reach the 45 level, it goes down. As you can see here, and then it goes down here, and then it goes down here. But every time the floor gets higher. This is the floor 3 days ago. This is the floor 2 days ago, and this is the floor yesterday. So as you can see, it's higher and higher. So that means that probably this time is gonna be the time that is the as they say, third time lucky or something. This is the time it's gonna break through the 45 level. We'll see. Also, today is the anniversary of the time that 11 years ago, you could have bought one Bitcoin for $1. We should have bought quite a few of those, huh? Never mind. Also, we got more news about Russia. Russia is probably gonna make billions. Here in this article says 13 billion in taxes thanks to the crypto economy. And today I want to tell you about again about game theory. What's going on with all this news about Russia, the US, China? There's something happening here, something at play, and we need to read between the lines. What's going on is basically that Russia. We have 4 major powers in the world, right? It's the US, China, you got Europe, and then you got Russia. 4. The US is the biggest economy in the world, but they also have the dollar. The dollar is the strongest currency ever, and is the global reserve currency. So they have a lot to lose by buying Bitcoin, by trying to bet their economy on Bitcoin. They really don't like Bitcoin. Probably is the country in the world that is more against Bitcoin, because they don't want to lose the power. And when you have the currency that everybody else needs to use, you don't want to give up that. It doesn't make sense. But then you have Russia, which is again quite a big power, is a big economy, but they have the ruble. The ruble is not powerful at all. The ruble is almost like a third world currency. Has suffered a lot from inflation. It's been devalued several times. It's almost like you have a very powerful country with very weak currency. So that doesn't make sense. So that's why they are the first ones to openly bet for Bitcoin and bet for the crypto economy. They are mining Bitcoin now. Bitcoin is become legal, and they are gonna let exchanges to open shop in Moscow. Then you got China. China made a huge mistake when they got rid of the miners. China had all the power in the mining industry. They had 80% of the mining was done in China, and they decided to get rid of them because they wanted to support the national currency, the new digital currency they are going to release. But that was, I think they realize now that was a big mistake. And then you got Europe. Europe is doing nothing. As usual, Europe is going to lose the game again. So what's going on between Russia and the States? What's going on, I think, is the game theory. If you got two nations, like Nation A and Nation B, they have the choice of buying Bitcoin or not buying Bitcoin. Buying Bitcoin or not. Let's say Nation A is the US, Nation B is Russia. If both decide not to buy, nothing happens. Nothing happens because both the central banking currency is not affected. But what happens if one of them decided to buy Bitcoin and the other doesn't? Well, then you got this situation that one of them gets rich and the other one gets poor and loses competitive advantage. So that's very risky. And because Russia is already making a move, the States, they need to make a move as well. So, but because they don't want to lose face, they don't want to weaken the power of and the strength of the dollar, they have to do it in a cagey way. They have to do it without giving signals that they are actually buying Bitcoin. And what happened yesterday? They caught a couple of hackers that own about 100,000 Bitcoins, and now those Bitcoins have been seized by the government, and now already all of a sudden the US have 100,000 Bitcoin as reserve. There you go. That's perfect. That's perfect. Obviously, this is not a coincidence. This has been planned all along. Those Bitcoins were lost about 6 years ago. And all of a sudden, after Russia makes a move, they find those Bitcoins and they get it from two hackers that you saw the video yesterday that clearly were not up to the game. It all looks very suspicious to me. It all looks like the US doesn't want to lose in the game theory, and the only way to not to lose in the game theory is to participate. Russia has made a move, and also the US has to make a move, and they are here now in the stage 4, which is both make a move and both win. This is what I think. So and what about the other two? Well, China now is probably gonna be forced to buy Bitcoin, but because they don't want to lose face, they probably will do it secretly. I would be surprised if China doesn't own thousands of Bitcoins already. They can do it under the carpet, they don't have to do it openly. They have ways to do it without giving an announcement. Oh, we made a mistake and we regret it now, and now we're gonna buy Bitcoin. No, they're probably mining and buying Bitcoin underground. And Europe is not gonna do anything. Europe is gonna lose in the game as usual, and we are gonna be here. Everybody else is gonna buy Bitcoin, but Europe is not buying Bitcoin, so not good. Okay, this is another city in Russia, Yerga, that is gonna mine Bitcoin. Also, the iPhone is gonna add a feature to give merchants a way to accept crypto payments. So let's remember that Bitcoin has like 1 or 2 billion users. So all these people right now, they have access to buy and to pay in Bitcoin and any cryptocurrency. So very good news here. Also, the other thing I want to tell you today is about all these trends that cryptocurrencies and exchanges are sponsoring teams, football teams, baseball, NBA, Super Bowl, everything. Terra is now sponsoring the Washington Nationals, a baseball team, and FTX, one of the big exchanges, is giving away BTCs during the Super Bowl. So this is great news, because already I saw you many news about that. Lionel Messi, LeBron James, they are already collecting their salaries in Bitcoin, and many football teams are showing publicity, advertising from cryptocurrencies or crypto exchanges. So this means that all these teams, all these sports are normalizing Bitcoin or normalizing crypto. People are watching this and saying that, oh, these players are earning their salary in Bitcoin, so maybe I should invest in Bitcoin as well. And this is making it normal, because before cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin were considered like something very underground for nerds, for criminals, this and that. But this is not true. This was fad created by the media, and now, thanks to the sport teams, Bitcoin is becoming normal. So this is great news. Also, this is I want to show you. This is a greenhouse, and they are growing something here. I don't know, flowers or something. I don't know what it is, but they are using the residual heat produced by mining Bitcoin. So they're mining Bitcoin and growing plants at the same time. This is a excellent synergy. Also, Microsoft is looking for a crypto business development director. So if you're looking for a job, apply for it. Tennessee lawmaker proposes allowing the state to invest in cryptocurrencies and NFTs. Another US state that is going into crypto. And always remember that this is Bitcoin, the real thing, and this is crypto, not the real thing. So make sure that most of your money, not all, but most of your money is in Bitcoin. This is all I got for today. Thank you very much for watching. Remember to press the buttons and comment down below, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.